video like a walkthrough of DCS World. And there's one, and let's continue. Oh man, I'm having a blast with these new planes. I'm starting to, I didn't understand. I don't need those. I understand you don't need we don't need the Phoenixes, the big ones. We need the tiny ones, the Sparrows. Because they should be able to pull harder, especially at this range. You're not lobbing them a million miles at bombers. We're not lobbing them a million miles at bombers, and like it matters. They're on the underside. They're on the center line. So like, when you're pulling hard with it, you shouldn't lose them. Unless you're doing something exceptionally stupid, or exceptionally not an F-14. Yeah, the F-14. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I'm not quite sure if this is really well modeled or really poorly modeled. We're looking at P-31 Mustang. I'm not quite sure if this is really well modeled or really poorly modeled. Actually, let's start stripping the internal fuel tanks. Because we're gonna need it. Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been fighting the F-22 this entire time and doing well with full fuel and no Sparrows. I mean, not like the Sparrows would matter, I don't think. They have a really complex starting sequence that is just makes me my eyes gloss over. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work when F-22 is 100, like a couple miles from you. A couple miles from you, a couple clicks from you, whatever you want to say. It's right over there. What are we gonna do with those Sparrows? We're gonna do with those first-gen Sparrows, or not first-gen Sparrows, but you know what I mean. But we're going to be stripping the fuel out of this thing. I haven't been using the Starfighter very much. I probably should use it more, considering I could actually use the thing. Haven't used that 35 at all. And also, we still need to return to the Battle Royale. Especially when we got new planes. Actually, it doesn't matter, because I think most of these planes were added already. Mr. Missiles for days. Still not quite sure how the Felon works, or mine could just be broken. And that's on this side. Let's add this oh, never mind. I still don't have the version F-15E. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I might as well build up a new... Oh, well, I don't know why that's not working. Also, I might as well build up another Battle Royale. Or maybe a team match with this lineup, since they're all here already. To be fair, the Battle Royale was harder to build up with all the other planes than it was for these. But anyway. So let's do F-14, because that's what I'm most tempted with changing, getting its feel out of. So you do this, click here before it loads in, click here before it loads in. Okay. Turn on the controller. Because we weren't a threat, it wasn't messing with us. They do have throw meters. Oh, now it's a threat. Now I realize it's a threat. Yep, okay, hold on. Yeah, I've been going right this entire time. It turns out that it doesn't matter if you go right or left. It shouldn't. I mean, maybe it should because of how I placed the F-22, but this is Guam. It's not the biggest in the world. Oh, that was real fun. I was pressing me. Also, I need my radar lock. And also, I can't trust just the lock on missiles. I just can't. That would make things significantly easier. With the massive radar of the F-14, it should make it a lot easier to lock on missiles. So we'll be trying using F-15 tactics. F-15EX tactics. To be fair, the Tomcat also has a lot of missiles for its time. I think. But anyway. I want to say radar, not WR, or TACAN. I wonder if there's a way to save the sparrows to the infrared camera. I'm say no. Single target track ahead. Yeah, I want you friendlies, I want you friendlies. And hope to anyone and hope to everyone that's going to look on everything. Or that's going to do what I need it to do. Make an F-14 profile. And also, I do need to save all my profiles before the next patch. In case it happens again. I think he's going down with me, or not, because it's an older sparrow. Also, I got my radar. We need to lock onto the missile in the Tomcat. Of course, the F-15EX can do it because it has such an advanced radar set. Well, at least we all just sparrow locked onto someone and got him. It's just as easy as cheesing it. Have the all right. I can't switch back. No way. It's that easy. Just use Fox 1s. Yeah, that's where the AI is coming through. We also need to figure out some way to reset it. Because you can't just toggle upward with it. There's no way to go back down. I think that's the thing about this encounter is maybe I should take out the long-range weapons because it's not fun because AI has no idea how to use them. To be fair, I mean, I'd have to use them either, but like, that's beside the point. And if you're not in an environment where everyone's doing everything all the time, press semi-citizens, so we don't do that. Oh, we need master arm. That'd be helpful. We're going so fast we can just pull up. It's where it's so easy. It's easy when they don't really dodge. And also notice we were dodging AIM-9X like no one's business. The thing with the AIM-9X, you just gotta confuse the freaking thing. It gets confused really easily in DCS, and because the Tomcat puts out so much heat, so much Kelvin, it puts out so much Kelvin into the atmosphere, so much heat transition, that if you turn away from the missile, not to run, just to confuse it, it explodes. Essentially, essentially you're notching it, then you turn into it, you're notching it, and then you turn away, and it's defeated. I don't know why the AIM-9X has that feature, but I like it. I like it. It's a good feature. Well, I guess let's do something different. Because we can reliably beat it with the Tomcat, even at full fuel. Because it's, you don't dodge. That's sad. Now, the game is bugging out with this replay, so I don't trust that at all. Which is unfortunate. Steady, man, steady. Oh, jeez. It's a horror. I don't know what I'm saying so gruesome. But with the Mustang, I can reliably hit the F-22, at least in the merge. Alright, I want to look at rockets. We have to switch from guns? I think we have to switch from guns, that's stupid. I wonder if weapon release if you have to switch from guns. rockets! Never mind, we just need to do that. Just need to turn them off safe. But yeah, I can dogfight the F-22 with the Tomcats just really hard, as allowing Sidewinder shown with a real person, considering the AI in the F-22 is a good enough skill level for me and Tomcat versus him. It's a pretty fair fight, especially since Tomcat's trying to kill me all the time. Waiting for that, he is trying to kill me. By doing my rocket step, literally any chance. I mean, you would think they would put the arms right next to each other. But if I left and right bomb on them, great. Now where's rockets? I think I'm gonna need to look at the manual because it will actually show it will actually show the switch band I'm looking for. So I'll do a cut for that eventually. But let's do the Korean jet. Because I can do the same thing in the Korean jet. It's called Be Brave. Steady, man. Steady. Steady. Don't merge your fit yet. Don't merge your fit yet. Don't merge your fit yet. Now merge. Oh, but it's too early? You know, so I mean, it should be shot flurry anyway. Just for good measure. Now, what we're trying to do is fly it in such a manner to be, oh, we're just a harmless Korean jet just flying by in your airspace as in your enemy's colors. Don't mind us. We're nobody. To the point, and then merging with them and engaging. We need to pull harder than that. Well, and earlier. Like, there's a point where it will lob an A9XX at us, and there's a point where it won't. And that won't is where we live. Do you not have an air brake? Actually, you should. You're a Korean jet. D-brake. For these settings, let's do speed brake. Or you just black out. Did you black out with your stick in your chest? I'll be back out with your stick in your chest. Yeah, didn't. That's not good. Aviate. Nope, it didn't like that. And I think that's just the thing with EFM and DCS is they stall really randomly. Like, for example, Microsoft Flight Sim, which doesn't have good style dynamics either, you stall by your left wing dropping and then maybe your entire thing dropping, which is a really bad stall mechanic. Some games in Sims, when you stall, you just follow the sky. Some games in Sims have good stall mechanics. I think DCS is on the very in between of that, having good and bad stall mechanics. Because you shouldn't have to guess how you're going to stall unless you're doing something really stupid. Like, you should know what your aircraft is about to do at all times if you have this amount of animations. You shouldn't be guessing, am I going to stall? Like, am I going to... If I'm in, for example, the F-14 and I'm in a roll like this, I should stall to the left, but it never does. Maybe that's an F-14 thing. I'm not quite sure. but I don't think it is. Ah, like that's the thing. He'll take advantage of your aircraft fighting you. The AI will. The AI doesn't have to fight his aircraft. You do, which makes. I mean, AI cheats in this game now, but I think it's fine. I think the Ace AI cheating is fine because the other one sucks so bad. And it's not meant to be the AI. It's not meant to be the everyday AI. It's meant to be the AI you throw out, like you would Ace Combat, like Ace Combat would throw out an Ace. It's not necessary. And then we crashed. We are back.
To prevent damage to the motor. And 7 minutes was the limitation for operating the engine at that power. So the pilot didn't need to monitor this too carefully. He didn't need to worry about blowing the motor by running too much manifold pressure without the water spray. The cockpit in the 51H was very much like the one in a late model P-51D. It was not the same, but close enough to make it an easy transition from one plane to another. The 51 always had a somewhat user-friendly cockpit. It wasn't quite as good in this regard as Germany's FW-190s, but it was still good by World War II era standards and a bit better than most of the other US fighters at the time. Moving on, I think we all know that during the war, new versions of existing fighters were coming out all the time. The Spitfire Mark 9 came out after the Mark 5. The 109
Alright, got my planes going. I'm afraid we need a bigger battle. But it should work for right now. I should cancel because I forgot one. I forgot one. Actually, no, I didn't. Just gonna have you on hand just in case. And yes, I do know that the modern F-35s are going to have the same psychic system as the F-22, so you can hold 6 missiles. So you can hold 2 Sidewinders without going extra pounds, but I don't have that yet on that mod, so yeah. It's not going to happen. Okay, I think we're ready. I'll fucking say I don't care. Well, I fucking say I don't care. Turn off his radio then. Oh, or right. I think 152, 124 is the normal frequency. Oh, you're the weird one. Why are you stupid? Oh, wait, I think I know why, guys. You're not thinking anymore. Also, just for my delete button. Enter how many years looking? GP48. The heck am I supposed to know that? One of these aren't the same. I don't know. Is there a search function? I don't want to sign here about radios. If it's white, it's happy. Like, it doesn't give you an option to go back, and yet you can't go forward. It's so stupid. Why is it angry about radios? No starfighter. No starfighter. Let's Tomcat this thing. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, we need to focus on not dying from the missiles. Ah, I didn't see it. You see, and also like because the tags all look the same, exactly the same. You can't see what's a missile or not unless you actually stop and read it, which may be too late. And I think I need to switch my Y button to guns. Actually, put this one on B. I think there's a way to do this. It's like completely counter to everything. May that make third one? Oh. Ah! Yeah, that spike got us. But that's a strategy. At least to survive. Not necessarily to keep our guys alive. Or about keeping our guys alive later. Oh, there's F-15. Oh, that F-15 Phantom's up. Is actually in here. I couldn't select them. Oh, Spink wants to fight. No, mine's dead. Okay, good hits. Remember, the diamond is where you want. That's bad. About time to shot that guy down. You see, the thing is, this team does not need help. Why did you like a friend, Mike? Okay, how do we balance out this fight? I mean, add more villains. Let's just add more MiGs. Actually, let's have the Felon Squadron. I don't know why I keep switching to USA. Have them each have a different loadout and paint scheme. Oh, and we need to get rid of that. Then we need to turn that Phantom into a client one. Yeah, you couldn't have those because of the invalid frequency. On the controller again. I was too busy because I had Phoenix selected somehow magically. So I kind of need to use Phoenixes. I didn't know that. Lock something up. Ah! Again, because missiles don't have special labels, it's really hard to see them. Even with labels on. Of course, there's also the economy of you don't see the missile until they're on top of you. Ah, we gotta check out the Gen 5 fighters. I tried to evade it. The thing about the Tomcat is you evade it, you die. Just from the Tomcat exploding on you. Because you looked at it wrong. Oh, are we done for today? We're done for today. And I'm pretty sure that's Molly thing beta. But anyway, so yeah, that's first thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Not me. You can check our stuff in the description also, as there is a sports channels, of course, specifically sports channels watching these videos and each content for this sharing friends for next year. Anybody listen? Alright, that was you. That'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you in a second.